to Soccer USA. It's been a difficult week for Chelsea fans everywhere, thanks to all your messages of support, especially all the Arsenal fans out there. You'll be pleased to hear, though, I've pulled through. Yes. I am Tim Lovejoy, still a proud Chelsea fan and a Casey Wizards fan as well. Go Wizards! On today's show, we'll be hearing from David Beckham on the NFL's Reggie Bush. We'll be teaching you more American commentary. We'll tell you who Hard Five frontman Richard Archer supports. We've got 22 goals from 8 games, including great strikes like this from Chicago's Chris Rolfe.
Chicago intensifying their pressure. Rolfe shot! Oh, what a goal! Chris Rolfe has hit an absolute bomb from over 30 yards out.
Lovejoy! We've also got back heels like this from Toronto. This is all about confidence.
Toronto forcing the issue. Samuel.
Yes. That's not as easy as it looks to do. And we've also got a squirrel on the pitch at BMO Field.
There's a squirrel on the field. It was getting through a lot of work on the right flank prior to this. It's snack time.
It's not the first time we've seen animals on a football pitch. Apparently, at Playmore, where Torquay play, you can often see a couple of donkeys on the wing. Still with Toronto, before we get into the highlights, we've got to congratulate them for their goal against Columbus because it broke their 824-minute goal drought. That's over 13 hours or 9 games without scoring. This is their goal.
Jimmy Brennan, ball served at the top of the six. Shot, and he did it! The streak is over in the second minute.
Happy fans there. So that was the moment when they scored, and here's why they didn't score for 800 and something minutes. This is the reason why.
Kept it alive. Knocked down in front. And that is a perfect example of the way the last couple of months have gone for Toronto.
That is a microcosm.
Even my nan could score that, and she passed away in the 80s. Sorry, Toronto fans, you know we still love you. You are still so Roy. Right, here's another chance for you to celebrate your goal, along with plenty more from other teams.
Oh, chipped in, loose ball, tripped up, and they're going to call it, and that is going to be a penalty kick. There's Kerry Talley, who has 2 goals on the season, and now has 3. 1-0 Real. One touch. Trying to run through and Randolph's taken down in the area. That's going to be a penalty kick.
Certainly it'll make him feel better to hit the equalizer here.
Nick Ramondo's dance between Donovan and a tie game. Hesitation, buries it.
You think he's been working on those in practice?
Here's some space now for Donovan. He looks around and he is alone. Now the defense comes back to join him, slips the ball through. Gavin Glidden to put the Galaxy in front.
You almost have to bet they're going to touch it here for Beckerman to hit.
Tied.
Dallas area. They clip it in again. More danger for Dallas. Salas, two-fisted to clear the area. Seguris now. Chicago intensifying their pressure. Rolfe shot! Oh, what a goal! Chris Rolfe has hit an absolute bomb from over 30 yards out.
This team didn't start off well. They didn't get a lot out of Blanco, but still they held strong. They held their plan.
Headed down. Ruiz, can he get there? Ruiz! He's tied it up! He's done it! Pescarino, Carlos Ruiz.
Possession to the Reds. Good combination here. Jimmy Brennan. Ball served at the top of the six. Shot, and he did it! The streak is over in the second minute. Moreno. Haydick again. early cross. And it's mishandled and a chance for Gavin. Can't pull the trigger, but he finds Gary, and it's tied at 1! Thomas, 2v1 into the final third. He's got Kamara, but he goes alone, and he shoots, and the true lead! 2-1 as the pace of Jacob Thomas off the bench pays dividends.
You know, we need to keep our shape and discipline. I think we're losing it a little bit. We look a little bit tired, as I said 2 minutes earlier, and here we go.
Here's Francisco Mendoza, crossing and finish! 1-0 Chivas USA, Ante Razov.
It's very limited to what he has to choose from to change the game. But
Flag stays down. Here's Eddie Johnson looking for the equalizer. Johnson deflected off the woodwork and finished. Eloy Columbano, and we're level at 1 goal apiece. We're now trying to win this match outright. Building with the opportunity. The shot and finish. 2-1 Chivas USA.
Going back to that great Real Salt Lake free kick, it was the result of possibly the greatest substitution ever. Coach Jason Kreis sent Javier Morales on in the 84th minute. I did it in a good accent there. He scores a great free kick with his first touch. That was his first touch in the 86th minute, as you can see.
Javier Morales, who's been in the match for 90 seconds. Javier Morales didn't come into the match until the 84th minute. He played 9 minutes, and he's.
And then at the end of the game, he gets voted man of the match after being on the pitch for just over 5 minutes. Right, we're 2 months into this thing now, and we're still being impressed by some of the TV coverage in the States. If you ever got annoyed when you're watching a corner and the director stays on the shot of everyone in the box for just a bit too long, it annoys you, doesn't it? This is for you. This is brilliant.
Gonna get a corner kick here. Throw some numbers forward. There's 4 looks at it for you. We got our matchups.
I think that is a really good idea. I think
This will be an
Sports,
in-swinger.
BBC, Satanta, you should look at this.
In front of the net. That's what Pickens is worried about.
Steve Morrow, the FC Dallas head coach, looking on. It's Alvarez who whips it in. Fisted out by Pickens.
That is a great idea because you can see everything, all the argy-bargy going on and the corner kick. We're also still loving the original marketing ideas they have over there. Full marks again to My Wizards. Remember a few weeks ago they were making the players do bartending sessions for the fans. Now they're getting them to go to the zoo.
Join the Wizards players at the Kansas City Zoo Sunday, September 30th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. The entire club will be stationed at areas around the zoo signing autographs and meeting Wizards fans. Afterwards, there will be a private party for all Kansas City Wizards season ticket holders. That's Sunday, September 30th at the Kansas City Zoo.
That is a brilliant idea. Actually, we've heard that Scunthorpe United are doing a similar thing over here. The players are doing a meet and greet at a local pig farm. Apparently, they're all weak! We've got one more thing from that Wizard Chivas game, and we don't know why a bloke running fast in a suit is funny, but it is. Remember David Pleat for Luton years ago? Come on, give it some. All right, last week we brought you the rather unexpected news that Morrissey had been spotted at the Chivas Galaxy derby wearing a Chivas shirt.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Now, even though the story made plenty of the papers over here, some of you were unconvinced by the photos and thought they had been faked. But we've got news for them. This week, the great man wore his new Chivas shirt on a stage in Mexico. You can't fake this. Good stuff. Now, Moz, we know you watch the show. Send us an email or something to tell us why you've chosen Chivas. Our address is soccerusa@5.tv. We think it's because he's popular in Mexico. That's why he's doing it. And whilst we're talking Chivas, something strange occurred to us this week. Here's their home shirt. Here we go, as modelled.